Hi folks, just a quick video. Something that really does get me, and all the time, and to a certain degree I understand, but come on, people, figure it out. There's so many programs that try to make you sorry that the parent's kid died. Okay? Excuse me, celebrate. That kid is now in heaven. No more suffering, no more debt. Yeah, there'll be no debt in the future for that kid. No homelessness or no abuse for that kid in the future or when they're an adult. So celebrate. They're in heaven. Joy, laughter, love, completely love. I feel sorry for my child. Yeah, feel sorry for the ones who grow up and have to live many years before they die and go to heaven. They're the people you should feel sorry for. They have to put up with this world. They have to put up with the crap that you put up with. I just early on today cancelled the insurance with the insurance company. Straight away they're saying, you have to pay £50 to cancel. I said, excuse me, do I have a choice whether to cancel or not? They said, well, no. I said, well, then why are you charging me £50 to cancel? The point of that is, if I change insurance company and go to somewhere else, then okay, charge me £50. If I decide to sell my car and not have a car in the future, then okay, charge me £50. But if my car is dead, if I can't drive the blinking thing, because now it's sawned, the car, then, yeah, do I have a choice? The answer is no. Sod off then. Well, he's saying to me, but the agreement says when you cancel, it says you have to pay. I said, okay. I said, but you're basically saying, well, the law says. Okay. I said, well, when you die, all you're going to hear is God's law says. Yeah, and he says, well, you should have read the information. I said, okay, when you die, all you're going to hear is, you should have read the Bible. Okay. Yeah. I said, you're idiots. I said, the way you speak to people, you're damaging yourself by doing that. If you're saying people, you should have. I said, all the companies know that nobody reads that stuff. They can't. If you tried to read it, you wouldn't understand it because it's made for solicitors to read it. It's their language. So therefore, could you really understand what all that stuff says? No, you couldn't. I said, if your company or all the companies made it easier to read, if they just said, okay, if you sell your car dies or it doesn't go through the MOT because you can't pay for it to be done, then you have to pay £50 to cancel the insurance. If they say that, just that, then people will understand that, right? But they don't. They use legal words to help them in the future, to protect them in the future. Sod off. Again, all this, God's sake, ridiculous. It is absolutely bloody ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It was a good conversation. I was able to share quite a lot with him about, the way the world is and the way God is, and God's way and the world's way. So it wasn't a bad conversation. Maybe that was the point of it. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, it's that weird thing that you just got to put up with. But as I say, that's the point. When you're in this world, you're going to put up with this crap. You do. If you're poor, if you haven't got a ton of money, if you're not rich and powerful, you have to put up with this crap. By law, you have to have insurance. Why? It's called car insurance. Does it protect your car? If your car dies or doesn't go through the MOT because there's issues with it, do you get money from the insurance? No. Of course you don't. No. If someone crashes into your car, then you get money from the other side. It's only about if you crash into someone else. That's what it's about. So therefore, sorry, it shouldn't be illegal at all. It's wrong. Because, again, as I said before, if you're rich and powerful, you've got money and you've got lawyers that can deal with all the crap. So again, I said to the person, if you're rich and powerful and the police are there, if you had an accident and it was your fault, you call your lawyer and the lawyer talks to the police and the police straight away say, sorry, you're okay. We won't arrest you or there won't be any case in the court. Don't worry. But if you're not powerful or rich, then they're so excited that they can get you. I said the problem is the world is completely against poor people. Completely against poor people. So therefore, if you're not rich and your child dies young, good. Good for your child. Good for your child. Maybe not good for you, but good for your child. Absolutely. Your child is now in heaven. Wow! Brilliant. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. If you tell me that, no, your child will live until 80 or 90, then I'll say, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry for your child. Indeed. That's the point, isn't it, really? Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry that you had to put up with life for so long. That must have been hard for you. Yeah. Do I care about the parent? No. I say it's about car. I had a car. That car was in my life for only 1 year. Okay. I had a kid. And that kid was only in my life for 2 years. The mother used the law to not let me see him. Okay. That's what it is. So it was like he died. Well, for me, he did really. I'd never seen him, and now he's about 35 years old. And I've never seen him since he was 2 years old. But there you go. Yeah. It is what it is. But as I say, if he died at 2 years old, I'd think, well, for you, good. You're in heaven. That's better for you. And therefore, yeah. Sad stories. Yeah. I don't like them. I just don't like them because most of the sad stories are completely wrong. Yeah, the one who actually went through it was the kid, not you. If that kid was ill and had cancer or that sort of thing, the kid went through that more than you did. Okay, you care about your kid, yes. But again, I did that video the other day talking about parents giving smartphones to kids. The reason is because they don't really care about their kids, do they? Really? Not really. But if one of them died, they'd be on TV saying, oh, I really cared about our kid. No, you didn't. No. So again, sad stories? No. If you knew the truth, then you know, basically, that story is... the real truth would be completely different. So, yeah. But as I say, that kid is now in heaven, so that's amazing. That's brilliant. So therefore, have joy about that, rather than be sad. Enjoy.